starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At center, Xavier Tillman. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at shooting guard.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the one.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Now the Bucks with it. Pass to Lopez. Payne against Allen. Here's Middleton. That one doesn't drop. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, they played well for part of that game, but couldn't sustain the effort. They were eventually just overpowered. Taking people to school with moves like that.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And here's Lopez from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Holiday against Morant from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Holiday coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The rebound by Jackson.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies. The free throw drops for Morant, a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Allen gets it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. He takes it in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Payne, the pass to Brooks. From deep. And again, Memphis no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Bain, and counted from 12 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Moran. Ingles from outside. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Conchar, good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low, Ingles. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
He shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Ingles from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Jones. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Ingles passes to Portis. Now here's Ingles. Puts up a 3. Aldama grabs the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Conchar. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Crowder finds Ingles. 3-pointer off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Stolen by Carter. In transition, here come the Bucks. The floater, and he lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Conchar. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Memphis.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Shooting 1.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Portis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they...
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Goran Dragic is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. The Bucks shooting 35% so far in this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Dragic from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
And he makes it. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lopez has got 9.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. Outside Holiday with a 9-footer. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morant. Over Antetokounmpo. Here's Tillman. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. 3-pointer, Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
From the top of the key, Morant, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Allen with it, guarded now by Williams. Antetokounmpo inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And that one's good. Morant's got 13 now.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Shoots. And it's Morant again missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lopez. Allen with it. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo against Bane. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
The drive by Morant. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Driving inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Carter against Morant. Up and over Carter. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Carter, the pass to Lopez. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Matthews. And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the half. Offensive rebound. Jackson. That one drops for him.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Outside Carter. Pass to Crowder. Launches it. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for.
Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
Got to be thinking no one.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at center.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And the layup is good. Morant's got 19 points.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Pass to Allen. Now Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday passes to Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lopez has got 11 points. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And here's Morant outside, and it's Morant again missing.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Ingles, and there it is for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Dragic is checked in for Lopez. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From deep, Payne. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. 4-3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Ingles, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Dragic. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Morant into the lane. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 26.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Dragic finds Ingles. Here's Crowder. Lays it up and banks it in. Crowder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Ingles from outside. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Conchar can't hit. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Connaughton passes to Dragic. Portis for 3. Brooks with the rebound. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Ingles from outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Kennard. Drops in the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Dragic. That one no good. Jones with some nice D. Lets it go. Kennard can't get it to go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Kennard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Back to Carter. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 10. And time to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
He gets it in there.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Holiday against Jones. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Williams misses. The Bucks trail. It's Middleton on the wing to the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dillon Brooks checked in for Memphis. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Tries again. And Lopez finishes it off.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Thanks for that, Allie.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Brooks from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 to take the lead. They get it back. On the wing, Holiday. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Bane against Lopez. And the basket by Bane. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Bane comes with a double. Middleton outside. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bane with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively, and the basket by Bane.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones.
Defensive foul. Xavier Tillman. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Nice move. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Fires from the line. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Memphis leading. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo for 3. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brooks left side. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Middleton. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Make some noise. And let's give it up one more time for your
Here's Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Middleton from the outside fires in the triple.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight.
Oh, deflected. Jackson outside. From deep, Morant. Rebound by Middleton.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're down by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lopez, a good look. Kept alive. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks.